Okay, number 27, this is page 4. And this is of the rational number packet for Star Prep. Okay, I can already tell I'm not going to like to solve number 27, but you're going to have to anyway. So it says Lindsay spent 2 1/3 hours on the science lab. 3/4 of an hour was preparing materials. 5/6 of an hour was conducting an experiment, and then she spent the rest of the time. So this is really similar to what we just solved. Preparing, conducting, and then the rest of the time. And so looking at my answer choices, I'm not going to solve yet because I want to pick apart these. It says Lindsay spent 1 8/15 hours cleaning her lab station. So the cleaning part means I'm going to have to do this missing info, so I'm going to hold off. It says Lindsay spent 2/3 of an hour preparing materials and conducting an experiment. So materials plus conducting. So that's an easy one. 3/4 plus 5/6. 3/4 plus 5/6. I need a common denominator. I'll pull to the side over here. 24, I suppose. Oh, 12. Let's do 12 instead. Times 2 makes 12, so times 2 makes 10. Times 3 makes 12, so times 3 makes 9. I'm adding that together. That's 19/12. If you need to, you can change it back into a mixed number by doing top dog in the house. That goes in 1 time. That's 7 times. So 1 7/12 is my answer here. So that's clearly not correct, because that's going to be 1 7/12 of an hour. So no. Second one says Lindsay, or third one, Lindsay spent the same time amount conducting the experiment as she spent cleaning her lab. So they're saying that, I have to figure out cleaning the lab. Okay, skip it. Lindsay spent 1 out of 12, or 1/12 of an hour more conducting the experiment than she spent preparing materials. So this one is the experiment, and this is preparing materials. They're saying that it's a 1/12 of an hour more. So rather than adding them, we would have to subtract. So I'm still using these. So that would be 10/12 minus 9/12. 10 minus 9 is 1/12. Now, which one is this one? 10/12 is my 5/6. This is conducting. So conducting was more. Yes! Look what I just did. I managed to get the right answer without actually having to do the work for these two. Oh, hallelujah, because that was going to be a lot of work. So notice, I went and I skipped around. I solved the ones that I could solve quickly, and I ended up not having to do A or C. Sweet. Okay, Andrew plays basketball. In 2 games, he scored 2/5 of the total number of points. His team scored 55 points in the first game and 35 points in the second game. It says, what was the number of points Andrew scored in these 2 games? All right. He scored 2/5 of the total number of points. Well, how many points was it? 55. And 35 in the second game. What was the number of points he scored in the 2 games? All right. I need a total. I need total 55 plus 35, because we are combining my games. That's 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be a total of 90 points. Then it says 2/5 of my points. Well, that's 2/5 of means multiply 90. Easy way to turn 90 into a fraction is put it over 1. Yikes. I could simplify, but I think that's going to be even more work. 2 times 90 is 180, and then 1 times 5 is 5. This is my work here. Divide by 5. 3 times, that's 15. That's 3. 5 into 30. 6 times, 36. Ta-da!